And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. I'll shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
Okay, so this is the ult account. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make another character, and we're gonna boost this character to 80 because I want to go and get the other stuff. So we're gonna do NG. It's gonna be a Savarian, Surin. Whoa. Yeah. There we go. We're gonna pick a female. Well, actually, let's just do a male. Because we're going to do an engineer. And the engineer... Oh, it would be kind of cool. I just want to see what the elementals look like. I like the eyes on this one. Okay, we're going to do an engineer. We're going to do the smallest we can. I can't really see their physique very well. Oh my gosh, what if we did the smallest guy ever, but he's like the beefiest dude? We're going to do the beefiest because I think it'd be hilarious. The patterns. Kind of like the freckles. I always like the freckles. They look really good. Freckles, stripes, and then like this stuff. I don't know what you call it. This one makes me think of cats because I have a few cats that had this kind of skin color, like the little spots and stuff. It makes me sad that you don't start off with more. That you can't get more like darker like you can't get red spots, because then I would have made mine look like have a little bit of red in it, and then I would have made it a redhead for funsies. There's certain hairstyles like these are kind of cool. Hold on. I have an idea that I'm thinking about doing, but I don't know if I like it. This one might work.
Oh, you gonna make a new Frac now?
Yeah, I'm making a leveled engine. I have an 80 booster. I'm gonna go ahead and use it, so I can use it on my alt account, so I can do the fractal thing. Because you can't do fractals unless you're 80, and I don't want to speed with my other character. There was a specific one that I liked. This one's one of the ones I liked, but that's not the one I was thinking of. Yeah, I'll just do this one. It's a little nicer. Oh, I like you can do pink. It's kind of good. Oh, that one's, it's black, but it's got a red hue to it. That's kind of interesting. I think we'll make him a redhead. Actually, can we do this? Ah, it doesn't really show much, does it? Oh, that's the accessory colors. Yeah. So I don't see any accessories on my character because I don't have any accessories. So I'm gonna base it off this. I'm gonna base it off this guy here. I'm gonna do green because I like the green. Yeah, I like the bright green. Softer face. They definitely had a lot of fun when they were making the Asuran characters' faces. That one looks really cool. I wish you could change the color of this eye, though. I'm torn between these two. That one looks very babyish. I like this one's eyes. I don't like its chin. Okay, I like this one the most. It's got the most sarcastic look to it. I like the torn ears. I always like the floppy ears or the torn ears. They just look funnier. Okay. I actually kind of like that gold color. It's kind of good. I might change the hair. Maybe I'll go something else. The hair looks a little much. Stands out too much. Stands out too much against the skin, that's the thing. I don't have any kits for this one to, like, change them out. I might do this one. I'm thinking of this one because... Oh, thanks. Hi! Sorry, I didn't even see the comment right away. I'm hyper-focusing.
Pay attention.
I am trying. They're so mean. Don't like the pigtails in the back of that one. That's the thing. Okay. I won't change so much of the nose. I might change the chin, because the chin is really, like, low. I don't even know if it'll let me change out the jaw thing. It might have to be... Is it the mouth? I don't know. Hold up. Okay, there. I think it's the cheeks or something that's weird. Oh no. This is not as bad. Are you a new player or streaming? I am a veteran player, but I'm actually using an alt account. And this alt account, I'm going to take this engineer and level it to level 80 so I can do the fractal stuff going on. The fractal events. I do not like that. Let me randomize it. Yeah. I actually kind of like that. The only thing I don't like is the face. Only because of the eyes, because I find that odd. So yeah, I'm a veteran player, but I've been doing this. And right now they have the fractal event going on, and that fractal event is insane and extremely useful. Yeah, that face looks a lot better on him. Yeah, I like that one better. He'll look good in a lot of grays and browns and golds because it's kind of what he's going to be into. It really probably doesn't matter which colors I pick. Yeah, and then maybe brown or gray. What do you want? What do you want? Why you be this way? Maybe the brown like this. Yeah, a little more subtle. There we go. I think that should be brown. There we go. Okay. It's a wrench. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. I remember this not mattering as much. I think we're gonna do dignity, because either dignity or veracity. But I think it'd be interesting if he looks like he's a veracity type, but he's more dignified. Okay, guess we're making extraordinary engineer through boldness of our best qualities. We believe in leveraging the nature of things. If a prototype explodes, it isn't a failure unless the lesson goes unlearned. Okay. Building outers. We build to last. Some call us conventional. We call creative, new designs. Okay. I think synergy is one I picked a long time ago. Patterns of the fractions. I like this one. He seems like a balanced dude. Okay. Most golems are powerhouses designed for warfare. They show absolutely no substance original design. My golems are compact and efficient, and it is unparalleled package of features. Realize in a clean lab. Okay, so you focused on that. An unimaginable joy to be able to change the weather at your whim. If only the prototype had been more powerful. Okay, so this is a weather machine. They said it was a toy, a pipe dream, and a waste of resources. They were wrong. My invention predicts the future. So it doesn't, so what if it doesn't predict it correctly every time? It's invented, could be given me more time to... Alright, let's do that one. I want to do that one. You can have the identify kit once you create the crate. This is fair. You're hurting yourself. Lol. Believe me, I hurt myself a lot before I settled to necro. See, I've actually done Engie before. I actually enjoy engineer quite a bit, but I do ranger mainly. Call of Duty. These things won't even show up in the skill list. True, but it is fun because it makes your story interesting. Most advertisers have been taught. The one who taught me mostly everything. I know almost everything. The best of the form of magic and good old-fashioned luck. You're like, okay, you know what? I like the luck thing.
Just pick one.
Shut up! It does. It matters to me. I have to be the one to play the storyline. Yeah, it does. Shut shit. You're all just sad. All right. Trying to think of like an engineer type thing.
Gizmo.
No. I like that one. Oh, dang, someone did it already. Okay. Is Gizmo spelled Gizmos?
Well, you got. Just take out the X and it's Gizmo.
There we go. The man in the background is my husband, and he likes to mouth me.
Sora.
No,
I
I'm
personified genius.
Whatever.
My ancestors were driven from the heart of the earth, forced to live in this bright, wide world. Of course, we've excelled. We exceed expectations in everything we do. With Golem and Gate and Arcane Crystal, we have asserted our supremacy in this land and made it our own. We will not move another inch. Not for dragons, not for anyone. The eternal alchemy is a fluid contrivance, ever evolving, ever fluctuating. I believe in the power of transformation. I belong to the College of Dynamics. Dynamics crews thrive on permutation. We're always advancing, morphing into something new. I'm the lever, and my excellent crew is the fulcrum. Together, we will move the world. We will force reason from chaos. I've just been informed that defective golems, not mine of course, are causing havoc out in the jungle. Whatever the imbeciles outside the city have broken, I'll fix, and make my name doing so. I'll lead the masses through metamorphosis to an improved future. This is my story.
He's quite sassy, and I love it. Also, so let's see. I wonder which one of the characters is gonna die in our story. There's always one. I swear.
Is that what you look forward to?
No, it's just there's always one that dies. Like, I thought it was just my ranger who ended up losing someone. When I played the other stories, I was like, wait, there's always one that dies? What? I always lose one? Okay. So, let me see here. Okay, I have a shared slot,
Get over here and fix this.
so we're gonna use it. Wait, oh, you must do the tutorial first. Yeah. Sorry. Forgot that there's a tutorial thing.
I always tell them.
Yeah. What do you want? Oh yeah, we have to fight the bosses and stuff. I forgot this. We gotta have to deal with these. Yeah, I forgot. We have our awakening moment kind of thing. No, I just haven't done a new tune in a long time. I did the other one. I already knew about the dream, but I don't do any I haven't done any new tunes of like the other races. It's been a while. But at least it doesn't take long. It's really fun. Beat the tar out of it. Spam the one button. So invigorating of a training lesson. I also just kind of wanted to touch that because it is interesting that you're getting a gun. You know?
It's pure chaos out here. Unacceptable. What's going on?
Just what it looks like. These golems have gone mad. Zoja suspects someone tampered with them. And by someone, she means the inquest.
Zoja's rarely wrong. Don't tell her I said rarely, by the way. If it is the inquest, she's going to need help. Where can I find her?
At the malfunctioning gate that's spitting out these deranged golems. She claims she could feel them on the other side of the gate laughing at us.
Not for long. I'm going to help Zoja shut down the problem at its source. Thanks for the information.
You know the sad part is? He looks the way
Wait, that's your character, that ugly freak?
It's one of your people, thank you very much.
He's ugly. Go back to character resets.
No.
He needs to.
He needs to bake longer, is that what you were telling me?
Yeah, he needs
No.
to bake longer. Damn.
No. See, the other thing too is,
Something wrong in that laboratory.
he's just a random generated one, and he's kind of adorable, and I like it. But he, I just realized that he has a, bit of a squint when he talks. Not a problem, really.
I thought the other character in the cutscene was you, but no.
No, why would it be me?
Because that's bad looking. This one is like, oh.
Oh my god, shut up. I like him. He's adorable.
Ugly.
But I noticed that he kind of squints, and because he's got that discoloration on one side, it looks like it's a burn that hurts.
And she brought friends.
Teo? Oh, for a second there I thought someone dangerous was behind this.
Oh, spare my tender feelings. It's true. I'm not dangerous. But these golems are. Here, let them show you what dangerous really means.
Oh my word. Alright, we get to kill people now. Woo! Hold the pistol out. Oh, that's sad. I always hate the screaming. The screaming is so much.
Activation sequence initiated.
When will you cuts learn? Don't mess with the inquest.
You say that, but
Activation sequence initiated.
you basically aren't having an issue with it. Did you like, I don't know.
Activation sequence initiated. Activation sequence aborted.
Okay. Just deal with this guy. Get this one, he's right here.
Activation sequence initiated.
There, that one. He goes next. We get to pick. Okay, there we go.
You're looking a little blocky.
You won?
Did that
Here,
scramble your
I've
brain?
invited another guest to your victory party.
This is actually a really cool boss fight in the different expansion. It's awesome.
Let's take it down.
Not enough endurance.
Oop. I jumped too soon.
Getting rusty already?
No, I don't use pistols very often. And you remember, this is only when you have one skill. So it's not really that serious.
You're looking a little blocky. Did that scramble your brain?
Just kind of waiting for the auto killing to do its thing.
Is that all you brought? I've made sturdier golems in my sleep.
There we go. Well, I don't need to do it, I guess. I didn't know. I didn't think I had to dodge both of them. But I guess I don't.
Yeah, scratch one cutest golem. Fine, we'll be back. Let's see.
This column is so cool looking. To be fair, I get all the way it always symbols itself and then reassembles and disassembles. I love it. It's all cool. I still think I like the Savari's introduction more, but I think it's because it felt more panicky. But the rooms are smaller than the one they have here as a starting point. So you still see panic, but it's just not as noticeable because their NPCs are spread out a little bit more.
More accolades.
There we go.
Hey, it's you again. I see you survived with your epidermis intact.
Of course. It takes more than a giant rampaging inquest golem to get the better of me.
Heh, modest too. Well, you've earned a dash of praise, if you ask me. The crews around the city would kill for the assistance of an inventor with your talents. You should ask around. Make yourself invaluable.
Not a bad idea. Thanks.
Okay. Cool. I got a gun.
That's to satisfaction.
Oh man, I can't wait to have a rifle. This character is... Huh, I know. Rifle and hammer. Okay, are we...
Bring down the pain.
Alright, we're gonna boost this guy so we can head to Lion. So that we can do all the fun stuff. Also, I want to do it so that these tunes actually can get stuff. But I don't want to, like, boost my main one that I'm gonna be working with, my ranger on this one, because I wanted to still do its level up normally. So me doing this is just so I can compete, because if you're not level 80, you cannot compete. There is absolutely no way you can do it with fractals. And I'm 40 levels away from being leveled. I won't be able to level it quick enough for that, unless I want to spend 8 hours doing this for like a week or less. It really depends on that, but I don't want to do that. I want the slots because they are offering. There is a chance to get. Someone was telling me this on Lions. I don't know if it's true, but in Lions, someone told me that you could get 2 spots for bag slots in your inventory. That's really big, so you can actually hold more bags. You get a 20 slot bag for participating or doing one of the events. I don't remember which one. And then you also get what was the word I was thinking of? You also get there's countless, like, there's obviously exotic, there's the legendary gloves that you can get, which is really good. There is a few other different things. Okay. So we got these things. Okay, cool. We got the Eye of the North. Oh yeah, this is the Eye of the North thing. Cool, cool, cool. But yeah, you get like a lot of stuff that actually like boost your account, right? In a lot of ways. Okay. Okay. I need that. Let me see here. I don't need to question it. I know that I want this, so I'm just gonna go here and do it. I can't remember how you accept it. I think it's just... I want to either talk to an NPC or you leave. One of the two. It's one of the two. I don't need the help. Oh wow, there's like a waypoint now. Did they opened a waypoint for everyone to be able to get to each of the cities? Did they? That's good. That makes it way easier. Because me and my fiance, when we first, well, my husband now, but when we first played the game, consume it. Yes.
More accolades.
Might as well use it because I know what's gonna be done, and I know how to like build the engine things. Anyways, so what I was about to say was, when we first played, I got to be a Savarian and he picked Sermon, and we actually had to meet each other in the middle, which means we were following each other parallel to each other, up the map until the map like fused in here. I can't remember exactly when it fuses. I think it fuses about here. We didn't know that you could go to Radisum and do that. You know, we didn't know you could actually go to Radisum and meet up at Lion's Arch at that point, you know. That wasn't something we planned for. So it's really cool. So I do like that, well, like I said, I do like that they have that now so players can actually get from one started thing to the next. Because Tyria is huge, massive, and it's really hard because most people who come to the game come to either make friends or they have friends. And if they have friends, they want to play with their friends immediately. Well, if they can't play with their friends immediately...
They came to hook up with Safari women.
You don't get to talk. I hope the mic did not pick that up. Anyways...
Or, women, you know?
No. When I say I hope the mic didn't pick that up, baby, that is your hint to shut up. Because I don't want to hear any more of it.
Okay.
That is a polite way of saying you better shut up.
See how women treat you?
I could have just told you to shut up straight up. Would you prefer that? No? That's what I thought. I don't have to look at him. I know he's glaring at me. Teasing aside, it makes it to where the new players have access to their guilds to make friends. They can pair up with their friends that they've came to the game with a lot easier, because then they can be like, oh, you're in the Char Zone, well, I'm coming with you, you know, here, we're gonna go do this, you know. Makes it a lot easier. I don't like Radisum because I can't figure out which portals go where, and asking me to remember is never gonna work, because I will never remember where they go. There's lines. I do have a bad sense of direction. I definitely have a bad sense of direction in Guild Wars 2. It's just too big. It's a massive game. But right now, I do suggest people doing the fractal stuff. I'm really happy that people are doing it. Oh gosh, it was really funny last night. I was doing the event for the open world. Oh my god, trying to do open world like boss fights with this tune is gonna be so hard. Like, not super hard to the point I can't do it, but like I'm gonna have to actually walk to those waypoints. It won't be as bad because most of them are relatively close to like Lions and ports to the main place, but still. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting scenario. I'm gonna have to do the world boss fights all over again. Oh my god. Anyways, we end up having yesterday. We joined a bunch of groups to do the world boss and stuff. And while we were there with all those people, like a lot of the new players are like walking past. They're like, "What are you guys doing?" Oh, it's part of the event. And they're like, "Oh, well, okay. I guess we could sit here and wait for a moment." And then you had new players who knew what's up, and they're like, "Oh, what's this gonna be like? I've never done this before." And then as soon as the fight started, it went from fine frame rates to practically none, even for me. And it just, the game went, you know, people just went throwing hands with it immediately. And then afterwards, after the whole, like, event was over, which didn't take very long, new players are like, what the hell was that? That got out of hand real quick. And I'm like, yep, you just got exposed to how, Guild Wars 2 boss fights happen, especially when there are a lot of hype or when the drop rate's great. Because that's about what happens. But it's so funny that the new players are just like shell-shocked. I think we traumatized them with the level of violence and like, yeah, it was the level of violence and aggression that they took. Okay.
And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. Shake all the the hurt away, so you can feel and forget